Hey, what's going on, guys? Moab here, and welcome back to another episode of Cosmic PvP Factions on Jungle Planet. This is Season 7, and... oh shoot, lol, I thought I was in the hub, so I was trying to get myself a launch there, but we ended up flying instead. Today, we're just gonna be kind of taking a chill. I have had a pretty busy day today. I have a 5-page paper that's due tomorrow, which I was just finishing up today, and I'm gonna turn it in right now, actually. In just a moment, I'm having somebody read over it for me real quick and tell me what they think. But yeah, and then Madigan 1201, as most people know, he is my brother. He just had his wisdom teeth removed. He had he had like a little mini surgery to get them removed. It was a surgery, but he didn't have to go to the hospital for it or anything, so it's not anything too crazy. It went well, and he's doing fine, and he doesn't have to do a follow-up appointment with any doctor for it, so that's pretty sweet. And he's already like talking well and all that kinds of stuff. And yeah, so it's just been a crazy day today. It's like almost 10 o'clock at night, and normally I like to record my Cosmic early in the morning, when there is like, I don't know, I just feel like early in the morning is the best time to record this kind of stuff. But enough of all of that. There's a ton that I would like to go over in this video. First off, the fund on the planet has hit the 50 mil mark, and I've yet to contribute anything to it. So we are going to be doing some mining in this episode, and I'm going to try to contribute 100k tonight. We'll see whether I'll get to 100k or not. I don't know. I'm going to do a mad amount of mining, try to get as many books as possible, and I can sell all the ores and that kind of things. Try to make 100k, sell off some gear maybe or something like that, and then contribute to the world fund. I'd like to contribute a little bit before it closed off, because I really haven't been able to get on and like sit down and play a decent amount and plan out some videos and that kind of stuff. I just something comes to my mind, and then, I jump on here and I record a video for you guys for that day, and then I just wait until the next day to see what I'm gonna do next. But in this one, what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be looking at some of the updates that have been happening while I was away, while I haven't been playing. I've been playing for quite a while now. Minecraft kind of fell off my radar when we got the Destiny 2 beta, so I started playing a lot of Destiny, and then Destiny 2 is out, as you guys can see. I've posted a lot of that stuff. I mean, I'm playing that constantly. I'm almost max light. I'm 304. I'm 1 away. It's my power, it's my special weapon, which I can't even remember what they call it now. The energy weapon, I think, is what they call it, as well as my Titan mark, my class item. And so yeah, I've just been playing a ton of that, ton of PS4. I've been chilling, not recording, saving some videos here and there. I've got a ton of stuff on my PS4 saved that I need to transfer onto a flash drive, because my PS4 has always had mad issues with uploading, and that's why whenever I can get it to upload straight from it, I will spam the junk out of it. As you guys can see, I did a ton of videos from PS4, and almost all those were uploaded within an hour of each other, because just makes it easier, and I schedule them. And it's not working right now, so that's one of the problems with that. But yeah, so let's just go over some of these updates. So the first one that I want to talk about here, I have it on my second monitor, is just give me just a moment. Let me scroll down here so I can read these enchants a little bit better. And so we have the anti-gank update. Anti-gank. This is something that Cosmic has needed for a while now, to help out the solo players. And we're just now getting it. That's kind of wild. But it looks like they did a good job here with the enchants. Whether they're balanced or not, I have no clue. I haven't done a ton of PvP, so I can't tell you guys everything. It comes in the new Slayer V kit, which sounds pretty interesting. This was the 29th of September, so 14 days. 14 or 15 days late on this. But yeah, so we've got Assassin, it's ultimate, maxes out at 5, it's a sword enchant. So let's see, the closer you are to an enemy, the more damage you deal. Okay, up to 1.25 times. However, if the enemy is more than 2 blocks away, you will deal as low as 0.75 times damage. Interesting. So assassin hurts you if you are far away from them. Interesting. So you need to stay right up in their face, otherwise the enchant hurts you. That's pretty balanced right there, I'd say. Unless we'll see. It seems balanced. Aegis is a legendary. It maxes out at 6. Chestplate enchant. If you're taking damage from more than 8 level enemies in a 5-second period, the damage from any additional player beyond the initial group will be divided by 2. What does that mean? 8 level. More than 8 level enemies. I'm curious. I'm not exactly sure. Is that a faction term? Let's see. A chance. Oh, okay. Never mind. That's not that. Let's see. No, I'm looking through the comments right now. See all these leaks on Twitter about cool stuff. They come out with the V kit. Okay, yep, nope. New V kit, another one. Bunch of GGs. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything about what that means. Interesting. Huh. Well, let's see if we can slash help enchants, and we'll go with oh wait, yes. It still says 8 level. No idea. I'll have to ask somebody later about that one. We'll move on to the next one. Anti-gank. It's tiers unlimited, or ultimate unlimited. It's tiers unlimited. Max levels 4. It's an axe enchant. I read about this one actually already. If more than 6 level enemies hit you in a 5-second period, your outgoing damage will be multiplied by 1.1 times 1.1 times the number of enemies up to a max of 1.5. Repair guard. Whenever you remove a loaded piece of armor, all incoming damage is reduced by 50% for... Oh! Oh! I see now. Okay, so... Let me finish this one. Whenever you remove a loaded piece of armor, all incoming damage is reduced by 50% for the level of the enchant amount of seconds. So if you have a 1 level repair guard, you get 1 second. 2 repair guard, level 2 repair guard, 2 seconds. Level 3 repair guard, 3 seconds. It says it does not stack. Now if we go back to Aegis and anti-gank, I see now that it says 6. I thought it was 6 dash level. It's actually 6 minus level, or 8 minus level in terms of Aegis. So let's redo these. So if you're taking damage from more than 8 minus, say you're at a level 5 on the Aegis as the enchant level, so 8 minus 5 enemies in a 5-second period, the damage from any additional player beyond that initial group will be divided by 2. So 3 enemies in a 5-second period. So basically you need the higher the level of Aegis and the higher the level of anti-gank, the less people required for it to be counted as a gank for you to get these abilities. So so at max you would need 2 people for Aegis to activate. At max for anti-gank you would need 2 people to activate. But if you only had one, if both of them were level 1, you would need 7 people for Aegis to activate and 5 people for anti-gank to activate. That is pretty clever, I'm not gonna lie. We have one last enchant here. It's called Fuse. It's a legendary tool enchant and allows auto smelt and detonate to work together. That's pretty sweet, That's a good update right there. I didn't see anything else extremely interesting. I mean, well, we do have Yiprin and Wolfels and Preston all on Jungle Planet right now for map 7, fighting it out with each other. That's pretty crazy. And let's see here. Oh yeah, the CosmicPvP 100,000 member forums giveaway. That was pretty cool. I unfortunately did not see that in time. Buffer rule did get updated. You need 5 chunks out from your claim now, which is pretty sweet. I do see here about reputation points. That is pretty interesting. Jungle Planet reputation points. Reputation points are for being in one of the top 10 factions of the planet when it resets. This guy's throwing out armor next to me. I just might have to grab this up. A bunch of planets have died, which is wild. And due to the faction wars. That's starter kit. I don't care too much for that. Give me just a second. The Koth loot update. Let's check this out. It happened on September 15th. Let's see. Guaranteed enchant orb, guaranteed showcase or set home expansion. New exclusive Koth titles. Cool. Revamped the Koth gear. That's always welcome. They definitely needed that after adding all these new enchants. Hold on, let me switch around my headset here. Cool. They definitely look a lot better laid out. Okay. Not seeing anything crazy. F access and F perm. What are these? Let's see. Oh man, it's an inciting update. Allows a better means to control what goes on within your claims. Faction recruit rank. Our first step in helping give leaders and co-leaders the ability to better manage their factions and their claims with implementing the recruit rank of factions. They're denoted in the F show or FF information with the dash line in front of their name. Recruits are able to use F home and F warp, however they're not able to do anything else. They cannot mine or place blocks, place creeper eggs, TNT or the like. String goes on. Okay, that's pretty cool. F access and F perm. Okay, she created a video. What is F access? F access. Oh shoot, hold up. F access. Seems like, oh, hello. F access. Give a player or faction with their name access to the current chunk you are in. Yes, no. Basically, it's just like a little layout now. That's pretty cool. Oh, you get to view the players in the chunk. You get to view the factions. That's cool. That is cool. They definitely needed that. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. Because it was very difficult beforehand trying to remove access. I remember that quite a while back. And, okay, so that just goes on to talk about F perm. F perm. It has its own UI, so F access is required for F perm. Players will show up in this menu until they have F access to at least one chunk. Current chunk permissions. Edit the permissions of a specific player or faction in the current chunk you're standing in. These permissions overrule any default permissions. These settings are given to the given entity will be able to modify in the chunks where no current chunk. Okay, let's see. Chunk specific player. Okay, so interesting. So they have a whole priority system. So with this new F perm thing, it goes by chunk specific players at the top, and then below that you have chunk specific factions. So if a faction has set perms in a chunk, you can add or subtract from those perms for specific players, and it'll overwrite the entire faction's perms. Like, the whole faction will still have that base set of perms, but you can change it per player. That's pretty cool. Then there's default player, F perms, and default faction. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty interesting. So we're just gonna go ahead and exit out of this here. You know, I've done quite a bit of talking and that kind of stuff. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get into this. Otherwise, we will go ahead and just dump all that stuff off. We cannot do V-kits, right? Yep, we still got day and 12 hours. We can, nope, we can do G-kit. Regular ones, not heroic. So that's heroic. We can do that. We can do that. That's heroic, that's heroic. We can do that. Heroic, 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 heroic. Oh boy. Feel like that's it for me. That is it. Wild. Dang. I thought I had unlocked independence. I guess not. Interesting. Well, we got some items. PV2 is where we shall toss these. Holy crap. That's a ton of money. He's been in that for 200 minutes. For $1 million. 517 XP. That's nuts. That is just insane. That's not a bad piece. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna keep everything for now. Nice. I like how everything has the descriptions now. Alright, we will go ahead and we'll just toss these. Nope, we'll toss them into 3. I need to organize my PVs straight out the gate and not mess around with that stuff later on. Okay, so that actually took quite a bit of time, 16 minutes, to just look at some of the latest updates. Wild. Let's see if we can get in some PvP. I don't want to just leave the video at just some commentary for you guys, even though that's what I said I was gonna do. Let's see. Hills, we have 1 enabled player. / near. Jake kills it. Hold on, let's FF and make sure he's... Jake kills it. Okay. And I want to jump on somebody who's probably got a ton of other players hiding around somewhere. Battlefield. Let's go to Icy Plains. Is there anybody here? FF Tindy. What is this? Oh, just alert. 25% off jungle reset. Oh, it's just these two guys in their own faction. That's pretty cool. The crispiest of the Tindies. That is funny. FF. Oh, is that how they spell their thingy? Warp. Let's see. OF Rick. Isn't that? Nope. No, that's not what I typed. Oops. OF Rick. Oh, frick. Coolio. I'm just looking here to see who is in their faction. I'm curious. Okay. Huh. Cool, well. They've got quite the fact. They're rank 1. Hello. F rank list. Nope, F rank. Shoot, I forgot how to do this. God, I'm so rusty. It's been a while. Oh yeah, F top. Duh. FF. I'm gonna assume AWOL is TB our frags. And Preston. Big Rob YT is leading them. Hey, that's pretty cool. Yep, Wolfwolves and TBNR. 2 days and 1 day. Alright, Martaza. I think that's the only person that I noticed in that faction other than Rob. Nope, Killatumor. He's a helper. Dragon Slayer. I feel like I've seen him before. Not sure though. Okay, this guy is looking at me. Cool. Go hit each other. Do it. Yeah, I'll stop flying that way. You guys stop looking at me like that. I hate how they disabled the old envoy timer. That's kind of stupid. Just to make people use the Cosmic client, but you know, I always just auto update it on my own. Here's the Tindy guys. They're still chilling. Alright, well, I guess we're just gonna chill here, do an envoy, see if somebody will fight us afterwards. Let's see. Yeah, so I'll bring you guys back in just a little bit. Alright, guys, envoy. That was pretty random. I was just looking up. Are you serious? You gotta be kidding me. Envoys? None of them? There's one. Cool. Nice. Simple. That's exactly what I was searching for. Here's another one. Come on, drop me down already. Ah, there's another symbol. Really? This is... Is that it? Let me kill this guy real quick. Here's some PvP. Yeah, come back here, bud. Do not pearl from me. Oh, come on. Oh, I did. What the heck? Lol. Nice try there. Dude. Nice try there. Oh, this is a Tendy guy. No, I'm gonna kill the Tendies. Oh, man. Nice. Well, I got him. Great. That was such a fun envoy, and I got a kill. What the heck, man? They've completely destroyed... I feel like there's no point to these other warps now. All other warps, other than any warp that is not desert, is basically a waste at this point. Because if the envoys aren't going to spawn just as good as anywhere else, with a fewer amount, or yeah, if they're just going to spawn like this crappy style, nobody's ever going to come to these things. And everybody's just going to stay away from them. And then what you'll have is, you'll have a bunch of people who just show up afterwards, just like that. And there's like nothing here now, because they're just came from another warp. And there's no envoys left. And like, look at this junk. That's exactly what I sat here to get. Random garbage. And a trainee kill. Like, I just feel like all the other warps are so irrelevant. It's like they don't even matter anymore. And frickin' there used to be a million warps. There used to be like 7 or 6 or 7, and all of them used to be good. I remember we used to camp out swamp on map 4 like crazy, and it was so much fun. And we would do icy plains a ton. We did a ton of PvP at ice plains. That's where we got the first gods I kill on Cosmic. And now icy plains is barely scraping along. I just heard. I think that was somebody opening up a book though. Hey, I'll grab that stuff. I don't mind. Ooh, knockback 3 Vampire 1. Not too bad. Thanks, Jam. But yeah, it's like, come on. These used to be such good warps, and now we're just gonna disregard them. I don't know if it's because of a lack of people being there, and you know, since there's not a ton of people at the warp, they're not gonna spawn a ton of things. But if that's what the real thing is, then how, when they were, I remember last season, or maybe a season before that, no, I think it was last season, when when Minecraft was having major authentication errors, and there was like 3 people here at Desert, or when we were at Desert, and we just kept scooping up envoy after envoy we got a couple G kits out of them, we got white scrolls, black scrolls, chest open, like ultis, and I think we got a legendary or 2 to open, and it was crazy amount of stuff. And like here we had what, 4 people at the warp, and the server is full of people, and we still got crapped on. So I'm like, what the heck? Might as well not even come to hills. Nobody frickin' buys derps here. There's one derp that you can see claimed. Cosmic CCFF. Cosmic CC. There's one guy. That was all of his money spent into buying a derp. It's crazy. I don't know. Whatever. That's gonna do it for this video. I know I said I was gonna try to do some mining and sell some stuff, but I'll do that in the next one. We'll do that for tomorrow's video. I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Until then, actually wait, subscribe if you're new to the channel, like the video if you did enjoy, and until then, I will talk to you guys next time. See you guys later. Peace.